Welcome to Top Prospects Athletic Association, home of TPAA Sports.com. On behalf of myself, Bernie Kiesler, the rest of my team, we'd like to thank you for joining us here on our website, but we'd also like to thank you for allowing us to be your tournament provider this weekend. Now, one of the things that we've attempted to do in this very casual set of videos is walk you through our website. Walk you through how to kind of join the website, how to set up a coach's profile, how do I add teams, how do I look up a tournament and join that tournament all the way through paying, what types of payments, and how do we work that process. We'll go all the way through looking for brackets, when and where and how will my brackets be posted, how and when and where will my scores be posted. How do I get my seedings for the Sunday bracket play? So we're going to talk about all of those in this series of videos. During the process, we'll also cover a couple of ancillary topics. For instance, divisional play. What do I mean when I talk about D1, D2, D3? We'll discuss those. We'll take apart our Who's Coming page, and we'll actually see how dynamic that page is. How do you know who's coming and who's confirmed and who's not? We'll kind of walk you through that entire process. Now, one of the other things I'd like to kind of take this opportunity to do is introduce you to USSSA. Now, when we started this process of developing a new basketball concept, we talked to many coaches, fans, parents, just about anybody that would sit and talk basketball with us. And we found there were several things that were common, several issues that either weren't being addressed in the current system, or certainly were not being addressed in this market. So we went out and looked for a product, the best product that we could find. And we felt that USSSA, United States Sports Specialty Association, USSSA, you'll hear us refer to them as UTRIP, fit the bill. USSSA is the largest multi-sanctioning organization in the nation. No one sanctions more events, and no one has more people participating in those events than USSSA. In 2009, they had 3.8 million participants in their events. Not only do they sanction basketball, youth basketball, they sanction adult basketball, they sanction adult softball, youth baseball, flag football, lacrosse. They sanction 14 or 15 different events. So what is this telling you? Well, certainly they have the bandwidth. They have the arm reach to cover many topics. But more importantly, what they bring is the backbone to the tournaments. They bring the integrity of the system. They bring the oversight that many of these coaches and many of these fans and parents wanted to see. So we certainly think the team of TPAA and USSSA is by far the strongest team in the Metroplex, and will give you as a coach and you as a parent and you as a fan some peace of mind that we know what we're doing. Again, this series of videos hopefully will address many of your questions. However, if for some reason there is a question out there that I did not answer, please feel free to give us a call. We welcome calls, we welcome emails. Anytime we can sit and talk basketball, we absolutely love to do that. So in the meantime, sit back and relax. You've got about 40 minutes or so of videos to get through, and we'll get started in just 1 minute.